YouTube, what's going on? Back in my latest video. Today with another segment of Wishlist Wednesdays. I have a special one for you guys today. I got 2 pickups for today's segment and also some things that came in the mail today. So let's get right into it and see what we got. Here we go. Alright guys, so before we get into this video, please smash that like button down below. Let me know you guys are enjoying these videos, and as always, if you're not already subscribed to my YouTube channel, hit the subscribe button down below as well so you're updated to my most recent content. Hit the bell notification so you're alerted as soon as I post a new video. So if this is your first time watching this segment, it's called Wishlist Wednesdays. What I try to do on this segment every Wednesday is to buy a personal grail of mine to add to the collection. I know I do a whole lot of mystery boxes, but I like to actually just focus on some of the things in my personal wish list so I can complete my collection. So like I said, I have 2 things to add to the day, but I also got 2 other things that came in the mail that I wanted to show you guys. These both also were on my wish list. I'm trying to complete the full set for this. This was my favorite TV show as a kid. At first I only wanted like the original ones, but I'm eventually and now getting into just kind of completing the whole set. And I actually got these both for $2 each, so couldn't pass up that deal, and they were both ones I didn't have already. And I also did a Wishlist Wednesday segment before for the series. But the first one I got is Tommy from Power Rangers. At first I wasn't really feeling the line of Power Rangers with their helmets off, just because, you know, we all know them as, or having their helmets on. Not really sure why Funko did this line, but the more I really thought about it, is they did have their helmets off a lot in the show. And you know, it's a pretty cool line, still Power Ranger theme, and I decided to go ahead and collect it. I think I have the Black Ranger, the Blue Ranger, and now the green one, so just missing the other 3. And I do have the villains, Rita, Zed, and also Goldar. Goldar is probably my favorite Power Ranger pop that they've made so far. But yeah, I got this Tommy. It's pretty cool. Like I said, it was $2. Couldn't beat it. It's just a regular common, not too special, not too valuable, but definitely something I needed to complete the collection. And the next one I got, I saw it, this series as well as Power Rangers, I wasn't really feeling it first, but now I like it a little bit more, just because this actually is from the TV show. And that's the Morphin exclusive Pink Ranger. So what this was is when they're changing from their forms, they kind of have like a little moment where they're in this form when they're transitioning, and also I think when they're teleporting, I think they have this form as well. So I thought this was pretty cool. I don't know if I have any of the other ones. The Black Ranger is really cool. The Yellow Ranger is pretty cool, and I think there's actually a gold variant of it as well. But I do plan on completing this set. If you guys have any, let me know. Maybe I'll pick them up off of you guys. Like I said, it was $2. I don't remember if this was exclusive to anything or not. I think GameStop might have had at least 1 exclusive of this line of the Morphin series. But I thought this one was pretty cool. Decided to get it, and there's 2 more Power Ranger things to add to my collection. I plan on making like a Power Ranger shelf or something like that in the future, so stay tuned. Maybe I'll do a video for that whenever I figure out what I want to do. But for right now, there's another pop to add to the collection. It's the Morphin exclusive Pink Ranger. Alright guys, so I want to get right into the pops that I got for today's segment of Wishlist Wednesdays. If you guys watched a video I did recently where I picked up a personal grail, I think it was out of a Toy USA box. I got those in the mail, the boxes, and opened them up. And these pops for Wishlist Wednesdays, I actually ordered the same day, which is really, really ironic and really crazy. But I've now almost completed the set. I only need 1 more pop, and then I'll have the full line of the series. But these 2 pops are really cool. They're one of my favorite TV shows. I know a lot of people gave me some grief for saying it was top 5 TV shows of all time, but I really do stand behind that. This is one of my favorite TV shows. I've seen it more than once. I think I've seen it 3 times, and each time it gets even better to me. But the TV show is Sons of Anarchy, and the first pop I have is Gemma Teller from Sons of Anarchy. You guys know I'm not a huge fan of like the people pops, the ones that aren't like animation characters and just are the people, but this one looks just like Gemma. Out of the box, I can tell exactly who that is. That infamous like blonde streak in her hair, the big earrings, and the leather jacket. It's Gemma from Sons of Anarchy. I mean, This show was an amazing show. I strongly suggest you guys check this one out. But if you did see that video I did with the Toy USA box, I did pull Jax Teller and also Opie out of that box. So it was only fitting that I completed the set. Gemma I got for a great deal on eBay. As you can see, she's out of the box already. Didn't have the box with her. Eventually I'll probably get that, but you know, for the deal I got, I couldn't beat it. And Gemma Teller was a definite must-have for me in my collection. And yeah, this is a cool pop. I think she's actually going for like $35 or something like that. That's not what I paid, but I think these pops are all vaulted, and definitely could see them increasing in value because that show is very, very popular. So first pop is Gemma Teller from Sons of Anarchy, and obviously the logical conclusion to think of what I got for second pop is Clay Morrow. So Clay Morrow was the head of Sons of Anarchy for most of the series. I won't spoil it for you guys, but Clay, you know, he was a really controversial character. Wasn't my favorite character on the show, but definitely was one I had to have. So now the only one I'm missing is that San Diego Comic-Con Jax Teller. That one's pretty expensive. I think he's like $300 or something like that. So eventually I'll try to get that, maybe in a mystery box or through trades. But this Clay Morrow, I think, is the cheapest of all of them. I think he's only like 10 bucks. I got him for a pretty good deal. I think it was under 10 bucks I got him. Looks pretty weird because it looks like his glasses are crooked a little bit, which I don't really remember him doing that in the show. But looks just like Clay out of the box as well, because he had the Sons of Anarchy cut right there with the logo, the Reaper, and also on the front you had the President patch as well as Redwood Original. It looks just like Clay. It's a great pop. I think they did a really good job with this line of pops because they all do look just like the characters on the show. There are the two pops together, Clay and Gemma, husband and wife. Just had to have these two to add to the Jax and Opie I had back there. And like I said, if you guys have that San Diego Comic-Con Jax, let me know. Maybe we'll work something out. But here's a look at the total line back there. Jax, Opie, Gemma, and Clay with Jax, or with Jax being exclusive for San Diego Comic-Con. I wish they would have done like Juice maybe. Juice is one of my favorite characters for a while on the show. You know, maybe Bobby. There's a lot more characters on the show they could have done. I don't see them doing any more just because this pop is from 2013. You know, 7 years have passed now. No rumblings of making any more. But there is a Mayan show now. I haven't checked it out. If you guys have seen it, let me know if it's any good. But that would kind of I would think that would like reinvigorate the popularity of Sons of Anarchy. Maybe they would revisit making more pops. But to this point, nothing's been announced. And if they do, I definitely will pick them up. So if you're watching Funko, make some more Sons of Anarchy pops, and I'm sure people will buy them just like myself. But that's what I have for you guys today. Rather quick Wishlist Wednesdays video, but just wanted to show you guys these two pops and the two pops that came in the mail. But drop down in the comment section below which ones you like, your thoughts on the pops, your thoughts on the shows, and if you've seen mine, let me know if it's any good, and I'll definitely try to check it out. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I really do appreciate the support, and until next time, I'll see you later.